Working with partners, multi-agency team, looking at an area where we've got a diverse property portfolio, seeking to identify issues within the area, whether they be environmental, issues with waste, parking, and then focusing from ourselves on a private rented sector in relation to licensed properties, conducting inspections of those properties and seeking to identify other properties that should be licensed, that the safety standards within those properties aren't being met, and potentially the occupants of those addresses are being exploited or in conditions that we wouldn't deem safe for them to live in. The main focus here is to give the residents a voice so we can understand what is actually taking place in the areas, increase our intelligence and our knowledge, refer to other partner agencies and look to deal with the problem properties within the area.
We've been working with West Northamptonshire Council as well as Veolia and some other support agencies as well to really get this off the ground. Essentially we're knocking on doors, asking questions, trying to see kind of if there's any needs that people have, any ASB concerns, and also it's been a really good opportunity for me to gather some intel.
We've had a really positive response from the door knocking, so people have identified issues in the area. Some of them are quite visible in relation to waste and fly tipping, other issues are parking, and then more specifically to ourselves, issues in relation to neighbouring properties and the impact of noise or overpopulation in those properties.
The main thing I'm hearing, that we've certainly heard more than once, is actually it's got a lot better, so that's really positive. There is a little bit of ASB worries, especially with some of the local sort of street drinkers. We're finding that at the moment it's a bit of an issue for people, but again it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be, and hopefully this today it'll just be even better. We're getting out there with a police presence and also showing them that we're listening, so hopefully even more so people feel more confident than ever to come forward and speak to us.
A good outcome for us would be a reduction in the fly tipping. Properties that should be licensed in the area are licensed and we start that process, and that the residents of the area living in properties that are safe and meet the required standards.